It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins, and it comes your way next on Madden Football. We are about 50. Good to be in the...
I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air. And boy, do we have a couple of quarterbacks who know all about moving their team via the pass.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 21, TA. Ready,
A shotgun snap for Tua. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. It is brought in the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
And what a return right there. I mean, these days, most guys are just taking that ball as a touchback. They're letting it go and turning it over to their offense, but not this guy. Not only does he bring it out of the end zone, but he finds a lane and takes it all the way across midfield.
Yellow.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Here's a 3rd and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down.
Yellow. 0-15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, cover one.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Turbo 3, kick. Out.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Hey. Corner, long.
They're going to go. It's Tua. He's going to air this one out. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So the moment... Back on 4th down, Mike, he really has 2 choices. The first one is easy. That ball's got to come out of his hand, be thrown past the marker, and try to convert that 1st down. The other option is trying to make a run for it himself. I think in this case, though, the defense, they really planned for both options, and he was forced to throw something he didn't love, and it resulted in the pick.
Attack!
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Come back! 15. Yellow! Easy! 15! Yellow! Where's it?
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Yellow! Where's it?
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tua going to give it to Achane. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. The speed on display. He's in. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 15.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one.
Fall on these two. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. 43.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Hey, 43, 15.
Play action here. Mahomes. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our position, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Front end, TX. Scat. Watson, Oscar. Out.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Go ahead.
Tua gives it to Mostert. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job.
And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Dolphins. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chiefs offense about ready to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right on these two. Right on these two. Okay.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. A 19-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs have a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the rookie first-round pick, Xavier Worthy. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Game's first catch for Worthy, and the rookie has a first down.
Yellow. Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit to 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
Hey, come on two. Come on two. Come on two.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Okay. 21G. Out.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Go ahead. 32 Stinger.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, hey.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
43. Hey, 43, 15. Right there.
Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
15. Yellow. Attack. Hey, 43. Right side.
Mahomes back. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Tua. A dive and a catch. Incredible. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
20 TX. Hey! Corner, long. Out.
Out of the gun, Gtowncapp. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
20 TX. Stat.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Watch it, Oscar. Turbo 1, high.
Tua now on 3rd down. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack.
He's holding on to this ball for a while. He's trying to wait for someone to uncover, but eventually he just runs out of time, Mike, and that actually is going to go down as a sack, and it'll bring up 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Yellow.
1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
G. Scat. Hey, let's go.
On 1st down, Gtowncapp. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A good spot here, second and a yard. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll work forward for a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. And in motion is Brown. They run on the jet sweep. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. That's on the Pro Bowl center, one of the best in the game, Creed Humphrey. Off the play fake, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Putting the tight end in motion.
15.
Now, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Two-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now, Tua and the Miami offense head out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
All right. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, hey. Set.
From the gun, here's Tua. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
Whoa. He's right, no. Out.
Here's a give to Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
21 TX. Hey. Connor, long. 20 TX. What?
To throw is Tua. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. Third down coming up.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Throwing on third down, Tagovailoa. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 15. Attack.
Here's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Mahomes now to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Whoa, things are getting tougher. It's now 3rd and 15.
Hey, Ripley.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and long.
Hey, 57, top. All right. Hey, Sunday. Hey, Colin. Where's that?
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. taking off. He'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Man in motion is Brown.
50, yellow. Hey, 57.
Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Attack! Collect! 15.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still fourth down.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long.
Yellow. Easy.
Here's Mahomes. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. Here's first and 10.
15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to get the football at their own 23.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard.
Ready.
Once again, it's Mostert. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
All right, come on. Out.
A run up the middle with Achan. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
44. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Mostert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On third down, they'll go with Achan. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Off balance throw, it's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready.
They give it to Mostert. And he'll be taken down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed.
And he's got another one. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He'll try and get there on the ground. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. So a win here for the Dolphins. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got two teams who have both brought Baltimore a Super Bowl. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Baltimore Ravens, and it's all up next.
Built on the side of a former P. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brocky's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's got it. Room to run. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, it's Richardson. Connection made on the cross. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They send a tight end in motion. They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. Has a big hole left. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the second of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain.
BC, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They'll give right side to Henry. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Jackson now on third. His first throw is an interception. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Miami Dolphins. Next on Madden Football.
A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches. Today, Senator... Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So out come the Colts for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out to fourth overall pick in 2023 out of Florida. A super athlete at quarterback, Anthony Richardson.
Well, injury, well, it robbed all of us, Kate, and I mean all of us, from watching the development of Anthony Richardson. Such an unbelievable, unique skill set. As big and strong as any quarterback in this league. And if he took last year's experience of watching Gardner Minshew, just watching a pro go to work, if he took that experience with his skill set, well, the sky is the limit.
Throwing on their first play. He's on the move. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Warriors, 70. Come on. Hit. 18, tied in. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler.
from the 41. He's got Pierce. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready? Mustang 19, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
From the 34. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Taylor trying the left side. And they bring him down right at the 46-yard line. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. But just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that first down marker.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Working quickly here. First and goal, here's Taylor. And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another shot for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua's early career, yeah, it was known for injuries. Maybe not being as durable and as available as you want in a top 10 pick. But the last few years, he's taken great strides to rewrite that narrative. Remember, this was a guy that rewrote the record books in Hawaii, won a national championship at Alabama, and nobody questioned the accuracy of that left arm. It was just the availability, well, that he's had to rewrite, and he's done a heck of a job.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense up to the line fast.
21G. Corner, long. 20, TX. Out.
2nd and 10 now. Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
32 seconds. Yeah. Watch it, Oscar. Turbo 1 high. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither...
Ready.
We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Turbo 1 high.
2 now from the gun. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
That one's out and caught on the right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Colts have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. By turning them against their own team, they were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Go.
From the 27. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throw here from Richardson. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Taylor now, up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 70 ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready. G.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Escapes out to the left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out!
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. To left sideline, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Hey. Long.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Hey, 21 T8. Hey.
Another try following the sack. Flush down out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Defense relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Ready, shot. Corner, long.
3rd and long for him here. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. From the right hash, 52 yards out. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Come on. Hit. 18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
18, rattle it. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson to throw. Getting out to his left. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Stephanie! Mustang 19!
Richardson now on first and 10. On the move, headed right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Dragon 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush Gtown. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on third and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 34 yards on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Tua setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
20, TX. Out.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Number one. Step. Watch it.
First down. Here's Tua. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Ready. 21G, 21G. Hey, let's go. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock.
Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the third. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. So it'll be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Solo left Zion. Solo left. Hey, hey.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Gets this to OBJ. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Hey, 21 TA. Hey, 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 hey. Zach?
Throw on third down. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
20 TX. Scott. Watson Oscar.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
2-for-1, high. G, 21G. Hey, out.
Looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Let's go. Solo left Zion. Turbo 3, kick. Ready?
Second half begins with a run by Achan. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, get set. East right, snug.
A-Chain again. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Get set. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey. Out.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
Okay, we know that every one of these NFL games, well, they could take a life of their own every single weekend. Some are high-flying with lots of points. Others, like this one, they're a grinder. And when you're in a low-scoring game, every one of these kicks is important.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that return gets a little more than the old touchback, Brock, but a little less than the new one. He's out between the 25 and the 30. The Indianapolis offense ready to take another swing at it. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Go ahead. Turbo 1. All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the shotgun, a gift to AJ. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Long. Hey, 21 TN. Hey. Spawner, long. Out.
2 and out from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
Scat. Watson, Oscar. Turbo 1, high.
Looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That exciting. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Come on, 2.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
21G, 21G. Hey, let's go. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Scat. Ready. Out.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Raheem Mostert the touchdown. And this kick was just mis-hit. It is wide left and no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Drop 50. 19 Lions.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. That throw behind his intended target.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Kevin Ranger. Kevin Pirates.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Chooses to bring this one out. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Colts ready to take the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
After the pick, Richardson back to the air. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw here from Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
19 tight. Go.
On first down, it's Richardson. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Come on. Mustang 19. Cut 19. Check. Hurt. Street. Rig alert. Go street. Rig. Hey, check that. Hey, smash. Hurt. Ready.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Dragon 60. Catch smash. Ready.
From the 16. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they have 3rd and short.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play. And careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Check. 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead. Ready.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready.
Going right back to Mostert. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins with a 15-point advantage. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, come on two. Out.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's a gain of just 2. They needed 5. It's going to be 4th and 3. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
60 Bobcat. Hey.
To throw. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Motioning in the tight end now.
Rig alert! Rig alert! Go street!
Looking to throw it. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
Potential grounding off ball.
So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
Here we go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, hey. Whoa. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And it's caught. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
All right. Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Ready, shot? Hey, 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 hey. Corner, long, 20, TX. Scat.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
21G.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. They'll go, it's Mostert. And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So an exclamation. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Ready.
Handoff running right. Pierce. Ooh, found a soft spot. Crosses the 25.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
The Dolphins with an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here.